Good morning, welcome to the woods. Last night, I came down here and tapped the spring. So I found it a few days ago. I started digging it out just with my bare hands. Started throwing all the weeds and stuff over. Started digging out with some rock. Worked that pipe in there last night. It was a chore, let me tell you. I probably pushed it, probably about 3 feet into that rock, which is full of like sandy gravel and like a clay. But I'm gonna come back down here and get it set a little better at some point. I just was getting exhausted. Anyway, you can do this too. Go out and find a water source so you can learn how to douse even. Maybe we'll get into that sometime, but yeah, check it out. It's moving. Cold, clean water. I have not tested this or anything. All I know is that it's coming out of the earth and it is cold and clean, and I've been drinking it and I'm fine. Cheers. Hey there, here I am downstream of the spring that let's see, let me flip this thing. How would we do that? I don't know how. Hey again, here I am downstream of that spring that I just showed you a little bit ago. Check out this pretty waterfall that it ends up forming. There's a bunch of springs and they all kind of pop out in different areas and they come together to make this little creek. But the water is so cold down there, I can feel it coming up, and it's warm up here. I feel the cold air coming up off of this place. Almost looks like a big arrow right there. Yeah, check it out. It's a spring-fed creek. Here I am in north central West Virginia. And down here we've got what I was looking for, limestone. So this is showing me that this water system is pushed out of a limestone system, which I suspected anyway because of how cold it is and how clean it is. But check it out. I found little pieces of limestone inside of the little cave where my spring is up the road from here, up the stream from here. But yeah, check it out. It's cool. You probably got something like this in your neck of the woods. So look into it and see what you can do to tap your own water source. Cheers. Oh boy, lucky me. I just shut the camera off and looked down, and here we are, a piece of stoneware. Probably 1860s, 1870s, maybe locally made even. Yeah, just one little piece came down here a long time ago. Somebody probably chucked it over the hillside. There's no houses near here now. I'm steep down in a very steep area. But back in the day, they used to have outhouses and just chuck broken stuff over the hill. That's just what they did. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Salt glazed stoneware. Almost certainly probably made at the Palatine Pottery in Fairmont. Cheers. Hey guys, got a fly fishing tip for you. Now I approached this, the water's flowing that direction, right? I approached from down there on that flat, that's where the spring comes out. But what I did was cross down here because it's fairly deep through here. I could have waded through it, but I'd be sending a bunch of vibrations through the water coming up into this pool that I'm trying to hit. And then I get closer, I realize the pool shallows out on my bank over here, which is perfect because I'm gonna go in right off of this shelf here, and you see the deeper water on the far side. That's where the grass is. So something about fly fishing is approach is crucial. You don't want to be stirring up the water and making a bunch of wake. Anyway, peace out.